trials that the states are now doing are along that path, as I understand it, and the pharmaceutical industry are going to hold this very tight because seriously it is a plant that can change a lot of people's lives, and it's such a useful overall plant, you know, and it could be in everyone's veggie garden. It should be. I think they're finding out now if you juice the leaves raw, it's a huge immune system booster. But point is, you know, only 100 years ago it was everywhere. It was a really common medicine. Al is here today, his father was a herbalist, reckons it was in 3/4 of the medicines 100 years ago. Same with the opium poppy. And the Taliban's growing the crop now. Australia, Tasmania, we provide 50% of the legal opium with our deal down in Tassie and now Victoria a bit. The legal pharmaceutical opium that goes to the companies, you know, and we get about 100 million a year for it. I tell you, they turn that into $10 billion worth of medicine. And basically the government's paying. So there's a massive lobbying pressure for the laws not to change because it is big about money. And, you know, what are the figures? I think 3/4 of the pharmaceuticals you use in your life, mostly it'll be in the last year of your life. And they're experts at, I don't want to be too cynical, it's business. They keep you alive and they pump you full of this stuff and they make a fortune. Cannabis is fantastic for old people. Cannabis is fantastic if you can't sleep, your aches and pains, your rheumatism, you're just relaxing. I don't know how it works. I'm definitely from the other end of the rule, a non-scientist. But I know it works, and it's not for everyone, but for some people it's fantastic. You know, I used to get migraines. Suddenly I thought, well, I haven't had a migraine, what's going on? I started smoking cannabis. You know, anyone who suffers from migraines, they are totally debilitating. I'm under the sheet, you know, I'm vomiting. Any noise was magnified 100 times. And all my family got migraines. Now, I'm the only one smoking pot and I'm the only one without migraines. I love it. I wish they'd listen. So there's a huge barrier to do an illegal act. And, you know, it's a big call for people, and a lot of people wait till they're on their terminal bed, which, you know, the government's saying that it's sort of okay now. But in fact, you know, you're not going to go to jail for personal use. With a bit of luck, you just get a caution in New South Wales, 15 grams or less. You know, it's just a piece of paper. So I wouldn't be so afraid of that now. And although I think the changes are a long way off what we want, there is the beginning of an attitude change and a recognition that, you know, cannabis is a medicinal herb. It really can do things, and especially it's the children who've done it. I've now seen dozens of epileptic adults and children's whole families' lives totally change. I mean, you know, if you've got a serious epileptic in your family, it's full on, you can't walk anywhere. Suddenly they throw themselves on the concrete. Kids come in, all their teeth are smashed, it's just rough. Well, we've got this herb that can stop it. So I'm so grateful to all the families of children who've been game to take this risk. Anyway, I saw the doctor come in, now known as Dr. Pot, thanks to the Good Weekend magazine, Andrew Cavasillas. Andrew Catalaris. He's been coming to Nimbin, I think, 25, 30 years, Andrew.